John. Hello, everyone. Well, I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. This could be a real cracker.
We're now underway. He's going on his own. Oh, that was a fine solo effort.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Balotelli. They were so nearly punished for their mistake.
Oh, look, they've started with such intensity, but maybe they just need to add a little composure to their finishing. You know, it's the only thing that's missing so far.
Fraser Forster does all that's asked of him there. Bertrand. And he's run into trouble. It'll be a throw-in. Bertrand. Tele. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. No goals as yet from either team. That's a clever ball from him. He really did time his run to perfection there. The ball is sent into the middle. Great build-up, busy about the outcome.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Oh, he's won it back straight from the goal kick. Balotelli.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Not much by way of goalmouth action as yet. Oh, that's neat. Can he now find a finish? That would have been some goal.
Oh, that was a great run right through the centre as well. He did ever so well to retain possession too. As for the shot, wasn't the worst, but not up to scratch. Oh, the ball in at such good pace on it. I think the cross was an absolute peach.
On his own. It's opened up nicely for him. He went all the way there. Great effort.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off.
Another chance. And there's a goal.
Unbelievable.
A goal scored so late in the first half. A volley of true quality.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball.
There is the end of the first period.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
More action and excitement to come in the next 45 minutes. The scoreline at the moment, 1-0. They'll do well to retain the ball. Matthew Taylor. Keitel. He's bursting forward, shoots here, and they can have another go. He makes absolutely no mistake. It's a 2-goal lead now. I'm afraid that one's down to the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
Bertrand pumps it upfield. Kelly shoots! Goal!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
That puts him in contention to be the top goal scorer. It's a really well-taken goal. He'd love to play against defenders as charitable as that every week.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
They now lead by 2.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Oh, he's lost out there. And through he moves. Off target. So from what I can see on the touchline, we're on the brink of a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Matthew Taylor. Jones. Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball. Ably dealt with by the defence. Chance! Keeper got his hand to it. He so nearly exploited that mistake. So, how will they work this one? And the cross is cleared. The referee brings the game to a close. They've managed to win here after having played out of their skins today. An absolutely fantastic performance, which will have done their manager. I'm your commentator, John Champion, and summarising today is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you. I think this is a brilliant atmosphere awaiting these players today. I can't wait for this one to start.
Matthew Taylor. Balotelli. On his own. Balotelli. It's in!
And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart. You know, sometimes it just comes down to who wants it more. Who's got the passion? Who's got the pride? I think we've just had the answer to that.
He'll be looking to make the most of this. He's got quite a reputation. The defence able to get it away. They've scored in the opening 10 minutes of the game to make it 1-0. Possibility for a shot. Just millimetres away.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
Vermaelen. Daniel Alves. Vermaelen. Rafinha. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. It's Messi. He's being hassled and harried here. Messi!
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and you have to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Cuts it out. Still the ball's in the area. It's been kept in play. Possibility here for a cross. Lovely bit of skill. And he'll shoot! Quick scored! 2 goals to the good, and they're set fair.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Now it's 2-0.
Yeah, we've seen it before that 1-0 can be a fragile scoreline, but now that they have that extra cushion, 2 should be enough.
Jordi Alba. PK. 5 minutes to the end of the first half. Pedro. He's going on his own. Balotelli. Another goal. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive.